because it is precision and it basically takes the hair out from the root. So I love that. So I'm not having to go back and try to catch that hair again. Okay, this is the Regine Slant Tip Precision Tweezers. They're $30. 2 flex pays for $15. Now, you may be thinking, $30 for some tweezers? Yes, this is money well spent because you'll get this pair and you'll never need another pair again as long as you don't lose them. And I haven't lost mine yet. I will not because these are handmade in Switzerland. I want to introduce Fern Marcus. Hi, how are you, beautiful? You look gorgeous.
Likewise.
I love these. So I kid you not, I used to not be able to tweeze. I used to be a wuss. Used to be. But this gets it out in one little, just one little, and you don't have to jerk it that hard.
It gets it from the root on the first try.
Yes.
They are completely unlike any other pair of tweezers in the marketplace. All other tweezers, I think we all have a drawer full of tweezers at home that just don't work. You go to get your brow hair, your lip hair, your chin hair, and it slips on the hair. It breaks the hair. It just doesn't get the hair from the root. Not our Regine tweezers. These will get the hair from the root on the first time, and it's all because of how they are made. These are 100% handmade in Switzerland. Every single pair of tweezers goes through 40 different operational steps just to make 40 different steps by hand in Switzerland in the same factory where we make the tools for the luxury Swiss watches. Every single tweezer, we do an etching by hand on the interior of the tips. What that etching does, it creates a grittiness so that when you go to remove the hair, you get it deep from the root. All these tweezers are made of 100% of surgical grade stainless steel. And we temper our steel. Tempering is a process that hardens the metal. So they will never ever require sharpening. These tips will always maintain themselves. Every single tweezer is examined under a microscope before ever leaving the factory to ensure that the tips are in perfect alignment. When those tips are in perfect alignment, you are going to get that hair from the root. I actually designed this tweezer with a 25-degree angle, so it works with all the contours of your face. When you think of it, it honestly, this is literally perfection. I am obsessed with the quality, and we offer, because of that, we know these are literally world's best tweezers, so we offer a 100% lifetime guarantee.
That's awesome. And let's show you kind of like the tweezer you might use at home versus this one. We want to put them side to side for you. So look at the animation here. Do you see how on the right, with the Regine, it basically, it doesn't leave any hair there. It's not gonna cut it in half.
No hair left behind.
No hair left behind.
No,
look at that. The first try is a success.
First try from the root and precisely getting one hair at a time.
I love this.
This is Lauren. She has extremely deeply rooted hair, literally the hardest hair to tweeze. And look at that effortlessly.
And you know what?
She's getting every hair. You see the follicle.
Every hair. And in fact, I need to go home and clean up a few. I was like, oh my gosh, I have Fern today and I need to clean up my brows. But I don't go get them done anymore. And I used to make appointments and I used to have all these fails with wax because it'd be too sensitive for me, or they'd burn me, or they'd take off half my brow. So now I take my time and I do this. And what I think is these tweezers don't hurt. Other tweezers that I had, I don't know if they were too dull. I don't know what the problem, I don't know if they, because I spent like, I don't know, $8, $7, that was the difference. It was not good quality, but this doesn't hurt me. And I promise you, I will cry at an appointment. I did it the first time I got threaded. I think I turned 40 and the lady was like, no, don't cry. And I was like, I'm sensitive, right? These don't hurt me. And I love that it has the little cap on. And I'm telling you, every time you show this to somebody, like my sisters have tried to steal this, and I'm like, no, this one is mine. And once you get this, this is all you need. You will not need another one anytime soon. This is forever because of the quality. It's made in Switzerland, where they make the world's best watches. for goodness sake. So I'm really excited that you introduced me to this, that I got to do this presentation.
My pleasure.
Seriously, because it's a customer pick, $15 to get home. Look at the precision on this. And is that was that why it doesn't hurt and
Honestly,
why it gets it at the root?
Let me tell you something. It's really like the perfect storm, okay? The tension is perfect on this. The alignment, it's all made by hand. So the alignment is perfect on it. We do the etching on the interior of the tip. So what that does, it creates a grittiness. So it pulls it out deep from the root. We use surgical grade stainless steel. In fact, we make surgical implements, tools from neurosurgeons, microtechnology. So the precision is absolutely perfect. So you're kind of thinking, why do I need this in a tweezer? Well, almost all other tweezers out there are banged out in a factory. And the bottom line is you will never, ever, ever get the precision that's needed for cosmetic tweezing if they're banged out in a factory. Because if these tips are off by even a fraction of a millimeter, the tweezers will fail and they will slip on the hair, they will break the hair.
And it hurts when that happens.
Oh, absolutely, because you're like pulling on the hair.
You're having a tug of war with these little tiny hairs. You shouldn't be having a tug of war.